Hello, literature lovers. Today I'm going to discuss colonialism, and it contains lots of waves. Starting with the first wave, the colonialism started in America, then comes the second one. So, all the discussion is in quite detail, and you can see how the colonialism theory progresses with the time, and talking about the motive of it, how the glorified things, and what were the impacts like spreading of the Christianity, the European colonizers starting in the 1400s, and the first wave started from there only, and how it really changed, and what was the location, spreading some parts of China also, and India was there. The map is quite expressive here, and you can see how the things progressed. Portuguese were also quite influential and they conquered many parts of the world. So you can see, talking about the Spanish colonizers, that also is widespread and really talk of the town. And their chart is expressed here, the color combination is expressing each and everything of the Spanish colonizers and different aspects related to it. And talking about Brazil also, it was also colonized. So the colonization process, I'm talking about the French colonization, how they progressed and things changed accordingly. Different aspects are expressed here of the French also. And now comes the English, the most influential one, and how they colonized the world and their impact throughout the colonization process in these years. Now the first wave here talks about it in detail. They like Spain, Portugal, French, and the Britain. All of them had their role in the respective worlds, and also about the Latin America that was also influenced. Now coming to the later on years, that's the second wave, and how this affected the area, and later on it started with the African countries also, and it really changed the scenario in the second wave, and we can see how their impact affected, especially there are religious aspects also towards it, and Middle East was also affected by it, not largely, but there are chances of effect. And now the Second World War being the part of it, and that changed the thing totally. That is very important in that aspect of the second wave, as you can see how things were changing. There are countries related to economic conditions, and all the social conditions get changed because of it, and we can see how the things progress with the time, and these are the effects that you know the native population being decreased, the language getting affected, and the social structure being affected, the resources you see. Now you can see the architecture being affected, the societies also give and take happens, although the colonizers were affecting it totally, but still there is a different aspect towards it, and which changes with the time. The chart is quite expressive, and you can see how the natural resources were being used with the time, and they affected it totally. I'm sure you must have got an overall idea from it, and that's all we can say today. Thanks for being part of it, and this is all the colonization process have really affected it, and the superiority being sourced. Thank you.